Hi, Orange Girl here with an unboxing video. I can't wait to show you the most recent Clique Kit.
Hello there. I have the 2019 April Clique Kit, and I'm about to go through it for the first time, so I thought I would show you what I have here. There's a bunch of Vicki Boutin kaleidoscope in this collection, or in this kit, as well as some Heidi Fresh, really? Heidi Swapp Color Fresh. And I think you will see how well they go together. And it's just full of color. I just love it. So this is called Look Up by Vicki Boutin. And the other side has polka dots. This side is like, it has a cloud, but it almost looks like almost like a linen feel to it. Not feel, look to it. This is Vicki Boutin Kaleidoscope also, and it's called Flower Shop. I can totally see Fussy cutting these flowers, unless I use this side, which is just a gorgeous lime green. This is also Vicki Boutin, and it is Flight of Fancy. To me, this is another opportunity for fussy cutting. You wouldn't have to, of course. And then a blue floral, a couple of different colors of like kind of aqua. Okay, so this is Heidi Swapp Color Fresh, and this is called Paint the Town. And this is probably one of my most favorite of this entire collection, but I don't know if it's my most favorite in the kit. There are too many that tie, I think, but this is probably my most favorite in the collection. It also has a pink polka dot on the back. It's kind of a pink with almost a red, but it's really just kind of a darker pink on the back, I feel like. Kind of like this color. This is Heidi Swapp Color Fresh as well, called Bright and Bold, and I love black and white with pops of color, so this is one of my favorites, of course, with another lime green, this time in a stripe. More stripes with this Color Fresh Heidi Swapp Color Fresh Fine Line, it's called, and it is black and white with pops of color. And then this one has kind of some blocks of color on the back. Okay, back to Vicki Boutin. This is called Paper Hearts from the Kaleidoscope collection. I could see fussy cutting these. I could also see using them as a background. I like that there is text on some of these. I also like that there are some neutrals as well as the type. I really like how that looks. And then this one even has butterfly. There's a couple of those that have a pattern in them that look like a butterfly. I like that. And then kind of a really rich pink on the back, almost fuchsia. This is Vicki Boutin Chasing Rainbows. Definitely a rainbow look here with the stripes. Love that. Love that a lot. And then this is kind of a purple blue on the back with a black stripe. Diagonal stripe. And then this one is called Kaleidoscope. And the back is a kind of a really small floral, like leaves on the back side. But it's not just solid, you know, there's like everything that Vicki does always has this element of it that is kind of like it could have been crafted by you, or you know, you added to it and just didn't leave it the way that it was. I don't know if that makes sense, but almost like a watercolor look to it. So here, let's fan these out here. And one of the things I want you to notice as I go through these is you can kind of see where the Heidi Swapp is and where the Vicki Boutin is, but not exactly, because they go together so well. This is a little bit more of a true white maybe, but other than that you wouldn't really notice. And then when you flip, look at all this gorgeous color. I love it. So these are the B sides and these are the A sides. A lot of similar colors in them, styles, kind of like a spring look, but I would also say that it has just a lot of color. Okay, so these are the embellishments that come in a kit, and these are all Vicki Boutin. Sorry that I'm making some noises with the actual packaging. Maybe I should have done that ahead of time. I think I say that pretty much every time. I say I should have done the packaging ahead of time, and then I don't learn. So there are some bigger embellishments, like bigger flowers. There are some things like paintbrushes, other florals. I love this. If you know me, you know that my word this year is light, and for one little word. And so, yeah, so that'll fit with that. A lot of florals in here, butterflies. And these, I would say, are kind of like the bigger elements here. And then there are a couple words. That's what I was trying to get to. So this one says colorful, remember. And then if you remember, like in that heart paper, there's also some craft. So it's nice to have some embellishments that go with that. And then another thing that goes right with it is, crinkle again, sorry, a bunch of labels that are great. These are silver primarily. Yeah, silver. I love that. I love the silver rather than the gold. And then, I mean, which I like gold too, but it's just nice to have something different. And then here are some more, a little bit smaller embellishments to go with it. And we have more elements like nature is what I'm going to say, like spring and nature. So things like clouds and butterflies and florals, making stuff happen. There was a couple more words here. There's some more craft, some smaller of the same sort of thing, just a little bit smaller. I love you. I like that one. Yeah, and then some more. Oh, cool! Some more of the hearts that I mentioned that I really liked in that pattern paper. There's some in the die cuts as well. That's cool. And this one says "Say cheese." All right. So also to go with that is some. I thought it was embroidery floss, but really I think it is more like twine. But it's 3 different colors that go with it really well, and they're solid. Orange. I wonder if that'll get used. And then Pretty Little Studio. This is from Positive Vibes, it's called. And it's from the Bohemian Dreams collection. There was some stuff that I got last month from that same collection. I really like this collection a lot. And you can see how these colors really match with the whole kit, which is one of the reasons I love the kit, because you can kind of just take the whole Ziploc bag with you, and to wherever you are and craft, you've got everything you need except for maybe some scissors and glue. So, and maybe some cardstock if you want that. So then this just has a lot of different things, a lot of different sayings. I should probably just cut those apart and put them right in there. And then I'll go ahead and take this apart. This is from Vicki Boutin, and it is the 6x12 stickers. So when you open that up, I'm sorry for the background noise, but I don't live by myself, so that's what happens. Okay, so these, yes, more adventures. I like that. Shine brightly. And that has, I don't know if you can see it, but there's kind of a iridescent look to that. Can you see that? With some of the stars. More words. I love, if I don't get a chance to do some journaling, like handwritten journaling or journaling strips, I really like to be able to use words that kind of go with the idea that I'm thinking of for this layout or whatever project I'm doing. So that's that. And then last but never least are the thickers. These puffy stickers are called Heidi. And just to kind of give you an idea, when I'm working with a kit, oftentimes I will take everything out of the plastic, and I put the plastic aside because I might put it back together if I don't end up using every element of it or every piece of it. And then a lot of times when it's stuff like this, I will just go ahead and staple them together so that they stick together and I can see them really well. And then I just kind of have everything at my fingertips that I need. One of the things that I will use probably this time that I didn't, that isn't actually necessarily meant to be used, is this. This is the packaging that came with the ephemera, and there's another butterfly. There are a couple more flowers that I could use going off the page if I wanted to. So I'll probably actually keep that right with my kit so that I'm able to remember that I have it and use it. I could use this actually behind a photograph if I wanted to as a layer. So anyway, so that is the April kit. It is full of color. It is full of what everybody wants right now, which is those two collections by Heidi Swapp and Vicki Boutin. So cannot wait to get busy with this. I cannot wait to show you what I have. I've already got a couple of ideas in my head about things that I want to make with this kit, because as soon as I found out we were getting it, I started looking up all of the papers and trying to decide what's going to be my first layout. So I need to print some pictures and get started. So I will see you in my next unboxing video, if those are the ones that you come to my channel for. But if it's not what you come to my channel for, then I will see you in my next layout video. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and I will see you later.